welcome back to my channel. My name is Riley and today we're just gonna do like a chill, like chit chat, and I'm gonna be testing out some more makeup that I've got throughout the month, and I just figured why not film it and talk with you guys and update you on what's been going on. So as you can tell, my eyebrows are already done and my face, I just need to set it. I'm still testing out the NYX Born to Glow. I didn't even finish my intro, I just jumped right in. So if you're curious on what we're testing out and what's been going on, then keep on watching. Okay, now that I already got like super ahead of myself, I did already do foundation and concealer. I just haven't set it yet, but I am still testing the NYX Born to Glow Natural Radiant Foundation. I've been testing this out all month. And then I have the ColourPop No Filter Concealer in the shade Light 10 on. I've had this for a while. I know I like it. But I haven't tried that foundation with loose setting powders, and so I really wanted to try it. And so today I was going to use the Becca Hydro Mist powder. If you guys don't know, I have a giveaway going on with one of these and a Wander Beauty Illuminating Oil. So if you want to win that, just comment down below. Yeah, so I figured let's test this foundation out with different powders and let's do it together. So this is what the packaging looks like. I'm just gonna kind of use a brush. I'm just gonna dip in, and let's set the face. Oh my gosh, this trips me out every time because it feels wet. My skin is super dry and I've been having like a lot of issues with loose powders. I feel like they dry my skin out really bad, so I don't really use them anymore. I've been kind of going for more pressed powder. So I'm gonna do one side with a brush, one side with a sponge, and see if there's a side we prefer. Oh my gosh, but yeah, it literally feels like wet, like you're putting water on your face. So weird. And I haven't used like a loose powder in what feels like forever. So I'm just gonna dunk back in one last time and just go all over the whole face to make sure we got everything set. Okay, so there's half of the face set with a brush. Now let's go in with our Morphe sponge and dip in. Ooh, it's harder to get off on the sponge. And let's set this side of the face. Yeah, it feels like your sponge is like soaking wet. Yeah, I just have like some products I got this month that I still want to like test out and like, I don't know, just for my full opinion on it before my favorites video this month. I did wear that NYX foundation to Love and Light on Saturday. I don't remember if I told you guys about Love and Light, but it was an event for our children with the Hopeful Heart Project. It's just like a family event where we remembered our children, and it was so beautiful. It was so fun. It was really nice to see Emma being remembered with all of her friends that we've met throughout this whole journey of like losing her and stuff. So yes, that's why I am wearing my Hopeful Heart shirt. They are not called the Hopeful Heart. If you ever want to look them up, or if you know anyone who's ever lost a child, they're called Hopeful Heart. Find them on Facebook. They're really nice ladies, and they would love to help and reach out to anyone who needs it. So that'll be my one little disclosure. Even me, I just lost my daughter 7 months ago, almost 8 months ago now. So I haven't perfected this whole thing down, but if you or someone you know lost a child, I am definitely here for them. Please reach out. But, okay, so the face is set. This is what it looks like. So this side with a sponge, this side with a brush. Do you guys prefer a side? I don't think I like this powder with this foundation. I can't like put my finger on it, but I just don't think it looks like natural or nice. I'm not really like, excuse me, I'm not feeling it. Okay, so now we know, don't pair those two powders together, or that foundation powder. But now let's go in with the Hoola Benefit Bronzer to bronze the face, and then this Moda brush. I always use this one. But anyways, back to Love and Light. So yeah, it was just like an event for families who have lost their children, and they remembered them, and they got all the parents together, and it was really nice. It was fun. Justin and I went, and it was better this time than the other event they had because we actually like knew people. When we went back in May, we didn't really know anyone. So it was nice this time because I knew more people, and I'm friends with a lot more of the moms now, so it wasn't as like awkward. It's really hard to get Justin to like interact with the dads because guys just grieve so differently, and he's just not quite there yet where he wants to be friends with, I don't know, like talk about it with other people. As for us moms, when we get together, like all we do is talk about our children. But as you can see the picture behind me, we got that from Love and Light. It's so pretty. It was actually supposed to be last Friday, but it got canceled due to like a big old snowstorm. So it was this Saturday, and it was really, really fun. They did like a slideshow of our kids' pictures and like a short video that reminded us of our child. And it was gorgeous. There were so many babies up there though, and so as it was like, you know, super nice to see your child up there on a big screen with all of the other kids being remembered, it's like heartbreaking to see that many kids up there that have to be remembered. I want to say there was like 74 kids being remembered. It was just so sad. But it was beautiful. I wish I would have taken more pictures of the whole event, like the layout, but I have a few pictures. Justin and I took like a family picture with Emma's picture, and it was really pretty. I liked how it turned out. But yeah, so I wore the NYX foundation to that, and it did not disappoint. I was there for quite a few hours, and I mean, it was hot. There was a lot of people in a kind of a smaller room, and it held up really nicely. I was very impressed. So, I think I'm coming to a conclusion on my final thoughts with this guy, but you guys will have to check that out in my favorite videos at the end of the month. Okay, so let's contour, and I wanted to contour with the Casey Holmes palette. I haven't used this in a while, so I figured I'd contour with it today. We'll be using, I forgot how good it smells, the shade Deep Bronzer. So we'll use that today. I'm just gonna take this brush in, my usual brush I contour with. Just contour really quick. It's super gloomy out, so the lighting's super off. Sorry about that. And yeah, I know I never wear blush, but I might jump into that blush just because. But I usually don't do blush until after my eyes. I don't know, I have a super weird order of doing things. Oh yes, okay, so after I am done contouring, I will show you guys a quick picture from Love and Light. So pretty. And yeah, so I got to see a lot of the moms that I went on the retreat with not that long ago. I think it was like a month ago, maybe not even a month ago. And it was so nice. Justin and I mean, it's hard to celebrate your child when other people don't really get it, because it's never happened to them and they get really uncomfortable, and like that's fine. But it's just nice being around other people who get it and celebrate your kid with you. But anyways, so Love and Light. I don't know if you'll be able to see this. Maybe let me turn it down because this is beautiful. Oh, it already started. Dang it. So this was the picture that was on the screen, and then a little video. And that was the first rainbow I saw at work after losing her. So that was my little video that reminded me of her. And I have a little table set up. Yeah, so this is what the table setup looked like. It was so pretty. I'm sorry if you can't see it. It was gorgeous though. And it was so fun. I just loved it. Okay, so let's go ahead and just refresh the face. Let's use the Mario Badescu Skincare Cucumber and Tea Tree. Just to have all that powder like melt in. So I did use this as a primer. I'm sorry, I forgot to do my primer. I used the No Problem primer. And then I'm also still testing out the Glassy Touch and Soul primer, which I did wear this the night of Love and Light too, and I think it wore really nice. It definitely made my skin more dewy, so that's a plus. But for the eyes, I wanted to play more of this Essence Beautiful palette. As you guys know, I just got it like a week or two ago. And I wanted to play more with it because I only played with it once, but I did like dab into it for my look for Love and Light. But yeah, so let's use this today. Let's go in the buff right here, and let's just set that all over the lid. So for my look for Love and Light, I used a mix of like the Jaclyn Hill palette, this palette, and the Baked Browns palette that we got in BoxyCharm. And then I had like a Makeup Revolution like glitter eyeshadow thing that I used all over the lid, and it was just so pretty. I was so happy with it. But by the end of the night, it did kind of like crease and like wear off. I mean, it still looks really nice, thankfully. But I didn't use the glitter glue either, which I didn't think I needed to, but maybe I did. I just used concealer as a base, and I don't think that was enough holding power for it. So next time I use it, I use like glitter glue. Let's use the Morphe brush, and let's go into on my own right here in the middle. Let's just throw that in the crease. So these shades are just as dusty as the Dose of Color ones, so we can't judge too much by it, right? Because I think I've come out with some beautiful looks using these, but they're very dusty. But I haven't used it since, like, besides like 1 or 2 shades since that video, so I just wanted to use it again and do a cute little eye look with it. Anyway, so back to like updating you guys. So, what is it? I think this coming Saturday, we are going to Grand Forks for a bike race that Justin's in. I think we're going to stay the night there. I'm not from here. I'm from Wyoming. I moved here like 2.5 years ago, almost 3. And I've only gone to Grand Forks like a handful of times. But that's where Justin went to college for a while and lived before he moved back to Fargo. So he really likes Grand Forks. And his friends are all there. So I'm really excited to go. We're going to dip into another Morphe brush. You know what? Let's go into the Fired Up shade. Nice little pumpkin orange shade. But yeah, so it's at some state park, I think. And I know it was gonna get canceled due to snow, but they decided to close like half of the track they were gonna be on and just do like gravel, which Justin was like kind of cranky about, but he's still going, and I think it'll still be a really, really good time. I think his friend's name is Nick that he's going to be riding with, and I've never met Nick before. So it'll be nice to meet, like, one of his friends. I've only met, like, just, like, a little handful of his friends that he had from Grand Forks. So I think it'll be fun. We're going to bring the dogs with us, and it should be a pretty good time. I, got Saturday and Sunday and Monday off work to go, so we can stay the night and just kind of hang out and have fun in Grand Forks. So that's really exciting. We were supposed to go to Alexandria, which is in Minnesota, like an hour and a half to 2 hours away from Fargo, Saturday after Love and Light, but by the time it got over, I was like so dead tired and I like didn't really feel good. Oh, that's really pretty. So we ended up not going and just staying home. His parents and his whole family was out there. We also had to like dog sit for his parents too. I'm using My Time, this deep brown. I'm gonna throw it in the outer V. So yeah, I don't know. It just wasn't gonna quite work out the way I think he wanted it to. And from the sounds of like what his parents said, the rest of the family wasn't like that involved. with hanging out. So yeah, I'm kind of glad we didn't go. We didn't really miss much. I don't think this is a very good brush for that, so let's try whatever. Let's just use this one. See if this makes a difference. Justin's at work right now. He works from 6 to 8 at the station for FedEx still. He likes it a lot better over there than he did the ramp. And he's not like working as many hours, so he's not so dead tired, which is nice. I just cut my hours back at Caribou because I was getting so just like worn out working so much between FedEx and Caribou. So I mean, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I feel a little bit better because I like just haven't been feeling good for like a month now, and I think it's because I'm so overworked. Let's just go in with Midnight, this black shade. I think this is a shade I have not used in this palette before, so what the heck, why not? Let's just throw it in the complete outer V. So I'm really hoping I will start feeling better now that I'm like not going to be working too crazy much. I mean, I'm still gonna be working like a lot, just not. I'm gonna have 2 consecutive days off instead of 1. And I'm really hoping that'll help because I have like headaches every single day. And I mean, they're not just like little annoying ones, like they hurt. It's so hard to function. So yeah, I'm really hoping. I'm not gonna lay down like concealer or anything because literally I'm home. I'm just gonna wash this right off in a few hours. So let's do a shimmer shade on the crease. I think last time we did Grudge On, so we won't do that. Ooh, should we do Coffee Talk or Trust Me? This is Coffee Talk, this is Trust Me. I think we should do Trust Me because I kind of did more orange. So let's just take that shimmer and put it right on the lid. Pretty. But yeah, so I'm really hoping that'll help with like the headaches and like just feeling constantly exhausted. That's my hopes at least. And if not, then I'm probably gonna go to the doctor, which I don't want to do because I'm a baby. So I'm just gonna do the lower lash line while we're here. And you know what? I'm just gonna take this one and do On My Own. Yeah, I'm just gonna do On My Own and run it across the lower lash line. Justin and I have a friend from FedEx that will be moving to our same apartment building in December, so that's really nice. Hopefully it should be fun. Okay, this is the eyes. I really like them. I think it turned out really nice. And I figured since we're just home playing, let's use the Hank and Henry Slick With It Blickety Black Liner and let's try to wing it out. I never wing it out because I suck at wing liner. And you know what? I don't have anywhere to go today, so let's just do it. Little baby wing. Sorry, I have hair everywhere. These little baby hairs drive me nuts. Not too shabby. I mean, I suck at wing liner too. The chances of me getting my wing liner straight are slim to none. Sorry, I can't like breathe or talk when I do wing liner, like at all. Okay, so we did a little wing, not too shabby. Don't hate it, don't love it. But this is a good liner, I think. I mean, I'm still obviously willing to test it out, but it went on really nice and it's fairly black, so let's just use the Brown NYX retractable liner on the, oh my gosh, why do I always forget what this is called? Tight line. Let's tight line with it. For once, like when I went to Love and Light, I didn't put this in my lower waterline or whatever. I actually did brown, and I thought it looked super good. I super loved it. But I'm just going to put this in the waterline today. This is the nude one. Okay, eyes are done besides mascara, but y'all know we'll do that later. So yeah, it was nice to test this out again. It's really pretty colors. I love that orange in there. It's so pretty. I really love it. I still think probably for the shimmers, the Grudge On is my favorite out of the three, but next time we use this palette, we'll use Coffee Talk and see how that looks all over the lid. But let's do blush. I don't think I brought a blush brush. Maybe we're just not gonna do blush today then. How are we? I feel bad because I said we were going to. Such a pigmented blush though. Okay, nope, we're not gonna do blush, sorry. But this is a really nice palette, so if you find it in Ulta, I definitely recommend picking it up. This is too dark for me as a bronzer, so I have to use it as a contour, and the blush is kind of too dark too, but the highlight is gorgeous. I did a whole review video on this, so if you want to see it, then go check that out and see my thoughts on this. But yes, so we at least used that as a contour, and I think it looks really nice. Let's see how the face is looking. So you know, we switched our face to try to melt all that powder in, and I mean, it looks okay. I just don't think I like this powder with this foundation. Not a good mix. So pass on this with that foundation. Let's go into highlight, and let's go ahead and use the Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter in Rose Gold Malt Tint. I just got this too not that long ago. I haven't got to use it that much, and it's kind of a bummer because I really liked it. This is what it looks like. Very, very pretty. I'm just gonna use this to kind of blend really quick though. This is looking a little choppy. Shoot, I'm trying to think of like what else I need to update you guys on. I haven't really done anything else. It's been working so much. So we're just gonna take this and highlight. Oh, tonight, okay, I made chili, like a 5-ingredient chili in the Instapot. We haven't used the Instapot in a while because we're getting really bad at that. But it was so good. I just put like some Fritos in it and then some cheddar cheese, and it was delicious. So good. If you guys want the recipe, comment down below and I will give it to you. I just don't want to like do it if no one wants it. But yeah, it's like a 5-ingredient chili. I used steak and it was really good. Ooh, very, very pretty. I was in Ulta today. I did get a few things from Ulta. I will show y'all. And there was the Disney collection with ColourPop there, and I swatched some of the stuff, and the blushes seem very pretty. But the only highlight that I thought that was like super poppin' was the Cinderella one. I mean, the other ones were too dark for me anyways, but they didn't really look like as blinding as the Cinderella one did. Justin said he's gonna get it for me for like Christmas or something, but I'm like, girl, you better, because I want it. If it's gone and he doesn't get it to me for me, I'm gonna be so mad because I could have just went and got it myself. So we'll see. We're gonna use a different brush and just highlight the forehead now. Let's pop a little glow on that forehead, girl. And I think we will use this highlighter today. It's for our inner corner and brow bone, just because I don't think I, oops, that's not the brush. I don't think I have done that yet. So back to Love and Light, sorry, totally random. I got to bring her candle home, and when I'm done with my eye here, my eyes, I will show you what it looks like. It's really cute. Ooh, so pretty. Okay. Yeah, that is such a pretty highlight. I really think I like this, but I just need to try it out a little bit more. But anyways, here's the candle. Isn't it so cute? And her little note. It has her name. And this is from Justin and I. But yeah, it's so cute. I love it. I'm so happy we got to take those home. I feel like I'm like missing so many things right now, but I don't like remember. So, oh well, I guess let's go ahead and set the face. We're gonna use this Truffle Therapy Radiant Dew Mist to set our face today. Oh my god, I forgot how like strong that mister is. You need to hold this far away, and I forgot the freaking scent. The scent is strong. Like, it's not like a bad scent, but it's like I literally haven't used this since my BoxyCharm video, so that's why I was using it again. But it's like very like, and it's like stronger than this. Like, you know how what is it, like herbally. It smells herbally is how I'll put it, I guess. But let's curl the lashes, and today we're going to use the Monsieur Big mascara because I know I have been using my Lash Princess one a lot. I just can't help it because it is so freaking good. But I figured we'd switch it up a little bit today and use the Monsieur Big one from Lancome. Sorry, I need a drink. Really quick. Oh, yes. Oh, my lordy lord, I just dropped it. Hang on. Sorry. Got it. Okay. So, let's do our lashes really quick. Yeah, I really love this eye look. Actually, it turned out gorgeous. I'm kind of sad I have to like wash it away in a little bit. So pretty. This is another really good mascara. I really like it. We'll see if that setting spray helps with that powder, because the Mario Badescu spray really didn't help. So a show that I really have been loving, I've been watching, is The Masked Singer. I don't know if I told you guys that, but I freaking love that show. Do you guys watch it? And if you do, who is your favorite? I don't even know who my favorite is right now. Like, I like all of them. I do think the next one to go home this week, though, will be the, what is it, the Jaguar. I think they will go home next. But I'm excited for this week's episode. I look forward to it like all week long. So, you know, I wasn't even going to film today because I wasn't like feeling it. So, eyes are done. Let's move on to lips really quick before I finish like jabbering. So one of the things I picked up at Ulta was just this lippy stick from ColourPop in the shade Cookie, and it's matte. It's just their lippy sticks. I have never tried their lippy sticks, and I really want to, and this shade has been calling my name, but they've been out of it, so just grabbed it since it came back in store. But this is what it looks like. Really, really pretty nude shade. I think I'm gonna love it. I'm just trying to think of like what lip liner to pair it with. I don't know if I like the Tarte one. Sorry, I just dropped the other lip liner. And I actually like super despise the Steve Laurent lip liner. Oh, I forgot it's like a berry shade anyways. I keep thinking it's like a brown. Never mind, we won't use this. I guess we'll just use the Tarte one and we'll just make it work. So this is the Tarteist lip liner in Boho, my favorite. But anyways, yeah, I like wasn't gonna film today because I went shopping and I don't know, it just like something just hit me. I walked past the baby aisle and I just got like extremely sad. And it hasn't happened to me in like a really long time. Well, not really long time, but a while. and I don't know, it just puts you in like a funk. And so I was just kind of like in a funk ever since then. So I wasn't gonna film, then I was like, you know what? Film. Just film. It'll make you feel better. And of course I was right. It did make me feel better. And I got to talk about my sweet princess this video, which I love doing. So there's the lip liner, and then let's put on the lippy stick. Sorry, my eye just got like super dry. I'm not crying. My eye just got really dry. Okay, let's put this on. Ooh. These smell really good too. Oh, I love this shade. This is such a pretty nude. I dig this shade so much. I'm so glad I got this. And it was like $6, so you can't beat that. Yeah, I really like that. So pretty. But I still want to test out this gloss I got. It's the, I got powder over it. The Iconic London Plumping Lip Gloss in Nearly Nude. I did wear this to Love and Light too, and I loved it. So let's just throw a little bit of this on. And it does plump a little bit. You can even feel it. Oh, so pretty. It's so shiny. Oh, I love it. This is probably going to be one of my new favorite glosses. I just have to keep trying it out a few more times. But it's so pretty. Okay, well, this is the final look that I came up with. I hope you enjoyed chit-chatting with me and maybe doing your makeup with me. And I hope you like how my makeup turned out, because I'm super into it. The only thing I'm probably not a fan of is that powder foundation combo. Probably stick to pressed powder with that foundation and my skin type. But other than that, I think everything turned out great. I love it all. Yeah, so if you stayed this long and just listened to me talk, then thank you. I appreciate you. If you want to win one of these powders, then comment down below. But otherwise, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!